So today I'll be sharing with you that how can you find a job in Pakistan. So first of all, I'll be sharing with you the step-by-step guide from one to onward all the websites where you can find the jobs. So in this video, I'll be sharing the complete guide. How can you find a government job and non-government job in federal, like in federal offices. So it would be a complete package for those who are searching for the job. The one more thing, the this video will only show you that how can you find a job, a relevant job about like related to your qualification. So first of all, just go through it. So first of all, the most abundant or the most famous one is the um, PPSC. So like this, the same have alternative of Sindh and KPK and Balochistan, they can find by their own. So here, how you can find an upcoming job. So that's why you can start the preparation before 1 month ago. So first is the Punjab Public Service Commission. You can also search the same from your mobile. So you can see here, here you can do here there is their a recent recommendation like case number 38, case number 39. So here jobs section where you can see upcoming jobs each and every day. So here you can click like this and it will open the next tab. So here you can see the one post and like this, the number of posts are not very much, so you should see that things prettily. But one more thing is that if you are considering that the number of posts are very less or very present in very minute number, so we should not apply. So you are totally wrong at that uh, point of view, because you can apply and you might be selected because there is a competition. If you could manage to pass the exam, the 40 number, so that will be great because the test is going to be very tough. Here they have given the syllabus of the written examination like this. From there you can read the syllabus and start the preparation. They have also mentioned the what type of test it is. So this is the one. If you go on a back, so we have I guess it would I think I have not shared with you the so as I have showed you that how can you find the jobs on a PPSC with it. So we have checked that what advertise number one. So now it's time to see the advertise number 38. I have a plenty of websites, so I don't want to waste my time in each and every section, but I'm just scrolling for you guys. You can see the somehow like for the BS11 junior clerk, they have mentioned that the higher secondary school certificate from a recognized board. So here they have not mentioned that which specialization you should have, so each and every specialization can apply. Like this here, the assistant has a BKBSc recognized university with a 45% mark or equivalent with typing speed like this. So they have not mentioned that what specific specialization you should have. So I suggest that all should apply for that. So this is the proper way that how can you see the jobs on the PPSC. Now, how can you find upcoming job? So you should see their planner, which I'm also sharing with you that how can you see that. So here you can see that where you should find the planner. So let's find the planner. So from there you can apply online. Here you can edit application. Here you can print application. I'm not going into that. I think you're all mature enough that how you should apply. And if you don't know how to apply and if you have any question, there's no issue. You can comment right below. I'll help you in that case. Okay. So request and replies here. Here is the number. You can call them and ask them if you have any question. I have sent them email, but they are not responsive as it they should be. Okay, so highlight, you should also go through the highlight to check the their things. Okay, so here actually they are announcing the system. Okay, so they have written that, okay, in the board of intermediate security say wall post may be read as under instead of limit of so other condition that will remain unchanged. So if they made some changes, they will mention in these types of highlights. Okay, here are the queries and replies. Okay, which you can go through it. Okay, so here it is the PPSC planner. Here you can see the planner, the upcoming job where they are going to which they actually going to um, publicate or going to published on their web. uh, they are pre-planned, so so that's why it's known as a planner. Like see uh, the number here, they mention the case number, the advertisement month, and the closing date. So additional advisory wing, MPLL negotiable, like this and like this. You can see their number of posts. They also mentioned the number of posts there. So their closing date is December. So they all are, or and they further go till 81. So they are in progress. They are in progress. If they get closed, they'll mention the closed or something like this. So you can see here 26 seats are that uh three. So like this you can view, and there is 66 seat of board of intermediate and educational education Saiwal, board of intermediate and secondary education Saiwal. Like this you can see there is a lots of post of, in the board of intermediate and secondary education Saiwal. So and they are going to publish the number of posts and their number closing date. What is the closing date? Okay, so these are the number of this applicant that they have applied for. So there is one, two seats, but I recommend that you should apply. Okay, so here we go with the PPSC. And now our next website is so our next website it is fpsc.government.pk, which is not so much common. People usually go for their provincial websites which have lots of competition. Of course FPSC has something higher degree of competition than that of the PPSC, because the whole country is going to be applied for these types of jobs, so you need to prepare well. Okay, so where you can find the application the jobs openings. So here you can click the applications like this. So they have recently announced the seats for the competitive examination CSS22, and only that competitive examination to apply only for MPT. Click here. So there is no other jobs here till now, but you should check these because they often open their jobs like this. Okay, so we have done with the FPSC. There's no planner in FPSC, and there's a contact number and these thing. And one more thing, before applying the FPSC, you should check their center, because their centers are only in the biggest city, like in Lahore, Islamabad, and Faisalabad and Karachi. Like this, they are not going to make the every city their center. So if uh, you want to apply, please keep check on their centers. Okay, so here you can check. You don't need to watch the whole video from YouTube and see the advertisement on the Facebook. You can check by yourself. If they'll come, you can check like this. Okay, so this is the second website. So these are the two most authentic websites where you can find the jobs. The rest, tons of things are remaining which I am sharing. The next website would be so the next most common jobs, or the jobs which came in the bulk positions, or you can say that the third one, we should target the board's job. Many of us don't know that each board has its own number of seats they hire each year, every month. Even they need invigilators, they need paper checker and all these things. So I highly recommend that after keeping check on the FPSC and PPSC job, you should consider the board jobs. I'm just sharing here the federal board. You can check by self your Rawalpindi board, Gujarat board, and each and every board by yourself. So here the federal board is the one of the biggest board of Pakistan and one of the most like you can say standard board. So here you should go to their like site. But here the thing is that you need to scroll down. This is for the student, this is for institution, this is for the news, and this is for the event. Okay, so online provision registration and the student learning and technical education group. So we don't need to have to do anything with this. Okay, so you should scroll down and admission forms, syllabus, results. Okay, like this you should admission forms, you should go there. um, Appointment here. Teaching and non-teaching staff shall apply through the online application and forward hard copy to director research. We should go there in detail, and here you can see they need the all position opened are okay. Play video for e-marking. No, we are not interesting. Head of institute are requested to upload pictures of head examiner, sub-examiner, and sub-examiner. Edit option may be used to upload picture or already, and nomination picture must be JPG format. Okay. uh, so here we go. So online nomination from form for head examiner and sub examiner, online nomination form for superintendent, deputy superintendent, and individual online nomination form for SSC and HSC. So let's see that one, what they need. Okay, so here you should go for the registration. I'm not going to into. So in this way you can apply for the job. These are the name of jobs. Like important, please add photo. If you're applying for the job, please add photo. Okay, so online nomination form for the superintendent, deputy superintendent, and online nomination form for head and sub examiner. If you want to apply for the head examiner, for the sub, welcome to FIBIS, graduate degree in education, and experience examiner in board 5 years. You should have the. So welcome to nomination forms, eligibility criteria for SSC, HSC nomination for head examiner. So if you want to apply for the head examiner, you should have 5 years of experience in board. And for sub examiner, there is no need of any experience in examination, but you should have the relevant teaching experience. Okay. Head of institution are required to upload picture of head examiner, sub examiner, head of institute, and edit option may be used to upload picture of their. Okay. So like sub examiner, you can post there. Uh, Mostly those people apply for that job who already doing a teaching in government, but they have not written and mentioned anything, because someone told me that they hired the checking and invigilator from each and every category of teachers, like even they are private or not. Okay, online nomination form for bias admits to conduct the examination, hire the service of over 15,000 people belonging to teaching and non-teaching staff for the various activity. The interested candidate shall apply through following application and forward the hard copy to the director research. So here you can apply for the job. This is so easy, I guess. And in the same way, you should apply for the Rawalpindi board or even your board. So how you can find the Pindi board jobs? Rawalpindi board. Okay, these are those jobs which are less famous, or you can say which have less advertisement. People usually go for the PPSC jobs, FPSC jobs, and nobody's going to be get into these types of things. Okay, Hatja, they're making my way difficult. Okay, here's the there. Okay, so first see all the website thoroughly. Okay, apply online to public college. कॉन्टैक्ट टेस्ट है जी, पास्ट पेपर्स हैं, कंट्रोल रूम है, pending affiliate online affiliation online feature lawn, and past paper control room and these and past paper control room and PEEF scholarships. Department verification process, rechecking result and registration like this. So here there is no current opening of job. When they have, they will appear as it is, because there is no option of career like the um for the their jobs. So you should go here and see all their headlines, their jobs. They'll appear here in that section. And here we have seen that in the same way. You should watch, you should check their whole website uh, of the other board, so where you can find the a decent job. So I am on a mission on helping people, uh, because many of my fellows, uh, I'm also on the mission of finding job. And I am doing some online work from home, and I have made that video too, which I have shared the link in the description. You can check that too. So this is the what I have a thing that you should do, or we can do in Pakistan till now, because there's so much saturated industry of jobs and there's no job in Pakistan. Further, if you want to apply for any industry, if you want to apply for the any sector, you should keep a check on that. Like if we have the Ministry of Defense job, how can we search the Ministry of Defense job? Ministry of Defense, you should write official website. If you're interested for airport job, like this, so they have their separate website. So on a fourth number, I suggest that Ministry of Defense is a also well reputed government affiliated like institute, so you should apply for that, but they have very much competition. So here it is their website. Here we have the option of career. Go and click on a career, and was not organized as a valid data time. Okay, I have opened in Moz window, sorry, Ignito window. So that's might be they are showing that error, but you can check in your Chrome browser. If they will publish job, they will be here, the career. Okay, so let's scroll down. There's nothing. There's the smallest website. I think they don't have much money on a spend on their website. Okay, so here we go. We can check like this, Ministry of Defense. um Afterwards that in Pakistan, we have the Nadra industry, the Nadra official website. Here are the jobs where I guess we can find some computer related work, or the some sort of minute small job which can bear our expenditure, through which we can bear our own expenditures, I guess. So the one more thing I always recommend to the boys and girls, that don't go for the higher education in Pakistan. There is no scope for that. Like you're doing PhD, you are doing MPhil, but afterwards that what we have only options of doing the teaching jobs. So if you want to do, it's your choice, you go. But for me, it's not a good choice like this. Okay, so here we have again a career. You can go in a career. And there is no position announcement, unfortunately, but you should check like this each and every website. The next, the most important uh, Pakistani government job is airport, because airport industry is vast, and they offer airport official website, Pakistan. Okay, you can see, how can I check? You can, okay, there is Islamabad National Airport, or Civil Aviation Authority. Now once I applied for that job, but they have not considered me because my master's in chemistry, and they mostly hire the related you know discipline. So here we have the contact us, flight info, and several procedures to from airport, parking, about, home. They have no such a carrier tractor complaint, flight info, and contact us. They have no jobs like this, because last time they have announced their jobs through FPSC. Yeah, but you can check the each airport. Might be they have some opening because they have notification like this. Okay, so we have home, about, and these all these things. So useful link, go for the useful link. Might be we found something. um so this is the airport industry where you can find the jobs. So five number member license, and I don't think that we could find anything here, because but it should appear there. Oh, job opportunities, aviation military, job opportunities notice, and this, see, we have the job opportunities there. इन्ना माल उसरी युसरन, हर मुश्किल के साथ आसानी है. So Civil Aviation Authority offers exciting and challenging opportunities for talented, innovative people looking to exploit their full growth. With we offer excellent working condition and competent salary. Okay, let's see how to apply, what they need. So you should apply like this. So I have found my one job, and if you found your one job to the searching, you can apply for that. So we have the lots of other websites too. So उसके लिए बने रहिए मेरे साथ. So here till now, I have shared with you guys the all major jobs, government jobs in Pakistan. The one thing we have left is the railway jobs and the uh, post office job. You can check by yourself. And if you belong to banking sector, then there's a vast opportunity for you guys. You can also check each by writing the name of bank and all that on the web. Basically, I made my that video for helping science students, especially who have done their physics masters or maths or zoology, and they're stuck in their life and there's no possibility around them. So they should search like this. Because in Pakistan, there's no much scientific things, so we can't do that. So now let's get into the private sector job, that which type of jobs you should do. So first of all, I have shared in previous video the website, the Glassdoor and Indeed.com. So just go for the Glassdoor.com and search for the jobs. Okay, so these are the most authentic jobs. These are the most authentic one, that Glassdoor.com, where you can find the lots of job, not much lots of, but somehow you can find something, inshallah. So what you want to do, here there comes the job option where you can search for the jobs and write the teaching job and search these, uh, like this. You can just do that, because I'm not signing in because this is the Genito window. And continue with Google. I don't have the Google at that time. Okay, I have Google, but I don't want to get into, because I have explained it earlier in the video, and I don't want to waste your much time because I have plenty of the private websites. Okay, the other website is a rosie.pk. Okay, so this is the rosie.pk, which is one of the most genuine job in Pakistan, a genuine job finding search engine. Okay, so if you want to go for the teacher, just check that you want to apply. If not found, there's no job for teacher. So okay, allow. Okay, there's no job for teachers. How it could be possible that nobody needs teacher? Okay, we can search for that. Okay, job title, teaching. Okay, teaching. City, you can write like the city like Islamabad and leave the minimum salary, because when we are finding the job, neglect these things. And in Pakistan, I guess the lowest paying profession is teaching nowadays. Okay, so multiple cities, the world educational services, and IT-based companies, and they need something Quran teacher, online teacher, and English O level, Colorament campus, Westred they need. I suggest you to target the roots A O levels teaching job. They match pretty well. My teaching launch multiple cities job. So here you can find the teaching jobs in Islamabad. You can change the city, Lahore, Pakistan, and every day. So everywhere, sorry. So this is our first private, second private finding job. So the next would be so the next website where you can find the job is Indeed.com, which I have shared earlier with you. In that, on that you can find the multiple jobs, like especially the private one. So here you can write the teacher. Okay, I don't want to continue. Nijinito, teacher, school teacher job vacancies like this. Here you can write the every. I'm writing the Lahore, and then we can. So there are plenty of jobs. See, in Lahore there's plenty of jobs. So Adnan Khan Tutoring Company, Lahore Grammar International School need teacher, and the teacher. Here you can see. Here the problem comes for those who belongs to the smallest city, where teaching is a very low cost profession. So for those, I recommend you to go for the online tutoring. You can write the online teaching like this. Um that one here showing that they need online tutor, which goes like this: online science tutor on A levels. Just see what their requirements are. If they're willing for the remote work remotely. See, it mean they hire remote teacher. Okay, so this is our third website of finding the private jobs in Pakistan. There are also a number of websites which we have, but I'm just sharing the authentic one. The next would be mustaqbil.com, which is also, according to them, there's the number one job site finding search engine in Pakistan, but I don't think so. So if you want a job in Islamabad, you can click here. It's loading, and you can find a tons of job if they have. Okay, so sales lead, remote, technical specialist, remote. They need e-commerce sales assistants. They need a primary school teacher in Model Town, Islamabad, and there is a job from educators and call center agent in BPO night shift. They will pay you 19,000 to 15,000 salary, and brand manager, marketing, and all these jobs. Okay, math teacher needed in summer school. This is the one of the authentic, and the job posted here are all authentic. So you can go and apply virtual assistant, patient help desk. So career growth is remote. It's not a remote job. Serious minded professional. They require serious minded professionals. Okay. So see, there's a number of jobs which are remote. Social media intern. Okay. So here you can find the your related jobs. Now the points come that most of my watching view family or watching followers belongs to uh, MSc background sciences. So they must be have in their mind that how can they apply for these type of jobs. But if you have, I suggest you, if you have a uh, good communication skill, if you have good English speaking skill, if you have a good Urdu speaking skill, then you can go for the call center job. apply on those call center jobs which are remote. I suggest you, if you're from village and if you have good internet connection, they'll give you training, and these all are serious jobs and they'll pay you well as compared to the low cost teaching jobs. They will pay you well. So you can apply for these remote BPO and all these things. If you have courage enough, if you can do, you should apply. Okay. uh so here we have done with today video. I hope I've shared all the resources which I have, which I used to find the job and things. All I have shared all the things. Those who have watched till end, thank you so much for watching that video till end. And I think you have made your day because I have revealed all my secrets. How can you find the job in Pakistan, the government and non-government job? In the next few videos, I'll be sharing how can you find the international jobs, international online jobs from your home. And if you are interested in online work, I suggest you to go for the call centers job first, remote call centers job. And if you're interested in online teaching jobs, I have made that video. I have shared the link in the description. You can also check that. And if you like the video, comment, like, and share. And if you're interested in international jobs, online jobs, also comment below. I'll be sharing this site with you guys. I know that finding a job is not a easy thing. I'm finding myself too. So keep patient and trust on your Allah. One day you'll be find the best thing for you self. And thank you so much for watching that video.